Okay. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Emmanuel. Hi, Aaliyah. What's up? Hi, Renee. Hi, Paula. Hi, Daisy. I did. I got my nail. It's chipping, but I need to get it redone. It hasn't been a week. Oh, today made a week. It's chipping. I want to get the polish replaced. I think it's cute. Yeah, I'm back home now. Hi, Amanda. What's going on? Hey, Khadijah. Hi, Caroline. Hi, JB. Yep, I'm back home. I got back home this past Sunday. I like being home. I miss my parents. I miss my friends. I miss my family, my cousins, my family. You know what? I haven't put out any videos. I'm gonna put a video out tomorrow, and then get back into the routine of recording. Everything has just been everything, just chilling. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Marla. Happy Friday. Did I say hi, Felicia? I don't know if I said it out loud or not. In my mind, I did. But what's going on, y'all? Happy Friday. You know what? These are my reading glasses. I'm in the reading glasses zone now, y'all. I actually got me some reading glasses, or I went and got like fitted for them and stuff, and picked out my frames and got everything done right before I went to Ohio. And it was going to take them like a week or 2 weeks to get them done. So I was already gone. Yep. So now I got to wear glasses. Well, reading glasses. I know you hear that all the time. Man, I didn't even know I wanted chips until I seen them. I didn't know they was here. It's some these are sour cream and onion chips. I'm taking these braids down as soon as I get off this live. I need to wash my hair. Me and mom are going to a party tomorrow, so I need to do something with my hair. Hi, Samaria. I do. I got sour cream and onion chips. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in. And then I'm gonna ask you some of these questions I have, y'all. Especially from my mom when she doesn't want to hear. Well, we got some plain ones too. I love plain lays. Sweet and sour chips. What's up, Hershey Kisses? Yo, lady, what's happening? Give the live a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. Hi, A Wood. What's going on? Happy Friday to you. Caroline said, so funny not having a great Friday. Started out great, but then it turned. And I said, if Rhonda says hi, that's a positive. Yeah, I'm glad you turning your Friday around. Make the best of it. How you doing, Caroline? What you got planned for the weekend? What y'all got planned for the weekend? Hi, Toya. Hi, Deborah. What's up, y'all? Happy Friday. Today has been, it's been a good day. You work this weekend? I'm going to a party with mom tomorrow. And then Sunday, nothing really going on. I'm about to start this 10-day. Like I need a cleanse or something, y'all. Like my body just feels heavy. Like I don't feel sick or anything, but I think I mentioned in the last live I ate a lot of meat when I was in Ohio. I mean, it's not like Ohio had more meat than California have meat or something like that, but I just feel like I was going ham with the meat. So I went to the store today. I'm gonna do a 10-day where I'm gonna do 10 days of doing like two smoothies a day and a salad. Not a regular salad, just like, I'm trying to switch it up with the salads too. Like warm salads, different ingredients I normally don't use, stuff like that. What's up, Golden Child? Baby shower is this coming Sunday, and I'm still fighting off the flu. Damn. I hope you feel better before the baby shower gets here. Mmm. Indian seafood or Jamaican food, that sounds good. Thank you for stocking me back up. Thank you so much for purchasing. I appreciate you. So tell me how y'all say was today. My soon to be niece supposed to come on the 27th. Soon to be niece, she marrying somebody in your family? I went to my therapist appointment today. He wasn't there. Come to find out, what? Your therapist is in jail? Are you for real, Paula? Man, I have never had a man for a therapist. I've never given it a try. I have a woman therapist. She's young too. The one thing I cared about, well, two things I cared about looking for a therapist was I wanted a woman and I wanted them to be, I didn't want anybody that's been practicing for like 30 years. I feel like somebody that's been practicing 25, 30 years is probably burnt out. And I could be wrong for it. That's a hell of an assumption. But I wanted somebody who was like newer. You know what I mean? What's up, Erica? Hi, Leoma. What's going on? Happy Friday to you. How was it? Did things go well having a male therapist? Good night, Patrina. What's up, Dash? What's going on? Happy Friday. Hi, Kimberly. Happy Friday. Good to see you too. Hi, Janelle. Yes, happy Veterans Day. Appreciate everybody in their service. My dad is a veteran. Uncles, got some cousins, friends. This shit was good as hell. What's up, Joe? It wasn't bad. It was helpful to get a man's insight. Oh, okay. That's a good way to look at it. Hi, Jerica. Happy Friday to you. I was spending my weekend with one of my favorite people. My therapist has been practicing for 20 years. She is awesome. I love her. We have a great patient doctor relationship. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. I have a female therapist, but I had male before. Okay. I'm a veteran and my hub is still active over 19 hours. Oh, 19 years. That's what's up. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Thirsty. Something is wrong with this weather and it's making us sick. Don't have the C, but it's taking longer to recover, coughing and everything. Rhonda, do you or anyone else have remedies? Thanks. Yo, do you feel like you have a respiratory infection? I know that that's been going around like crazy. Any type of remedies? I would say take some sea moss, drink some tea. We'll put like ginger, honey, lemon, and stuff in it. Get some rest. Stay hydrated. Drink a lot of water. Drink water, tea, um, and really just get some rest. Honestly, that's like the main thing. Drink some broth. I forgot this is my favorite person. My 7-year-old granddaughter cut out dairy and eggs for a bit. Yep, that's what I heard. I heard cutting out dairy does work. So yeah, cut out dairy because that like latches on or like increases your mucus and stuff too. It doesn't help at all. So definitely eating fruits and vegetables. maybe elderberry, something like that. Like I bought some elderberry tea today, as a matter of fact. Elderberry lemon tea. I bought some elderberry lemon tea when I was at the store today. One of the best places to get sea moss from is Key Moss. I'll put their link right here. Key Moss. I think they're having a sale right now too. Where my? I didn't bring my phone. Huh? Oh, I have my phone. I'm tripping. I think they're having a sale right now. Keymoss.com. This is where I get Keymoss.com is where I get all of my tea moss from. Oh, hi William. Hello. Hello. Huh? I just saw that I missed your call. I didn't. You called me earlier before I went live. Well, to see if I was going live. No, I went to sleep. I did go to sleep, but I had to get up and I was writing these questions and stuff out. Okay, I was just calling to make sure everything was all right. Okay, all right. Bye bye. They are having a sale. Hold on. Okay, yes. Yeah, if you enter the code Moss, moss.com, enter Moss and save 25%. Hi Angela, what's going on? How you doing? Mix honey and tea, heat it up, nothing else in it. And before I go to sleep, rinse your mouth out with your mouthwash and get the bacteria out of your throat. It works. I bought 3 presents. I'm ahead this year. Hey girl, how long? Long time no see. Upstate New York here. Sorry. Been absentee, but love you, girl. Keep doing what you're doing. You're great. Thank you, Lacey. Hey Monique, what's going on? How you doing? Good to see you. What did I miss? What else? Has anyone started Christmas shopping? I haven't started actually shopping, but I've definitely started like thinking about what I want to get. I'm definitely gonna start though. Cause I don't want to wait till the last minute. Cause I sure waited till the last minute last year. I did. I waited till the last minute. I don't know why either. I have no idea. Um, but yeah, sea moss was a big help for me. I can eat the sea moss by itself. I put it in your tea, put it in your smoothies, whatever. I'm great. How are you? Glad I caught you live. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. What's up, Booski Boo? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday. So what's going on? What I missed? Not much. I haven't really said too much. I was over here eating some chips, asking how everybody was doing. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. I want y'all to give me some answers. Okay. First question is well, I got a couple dating questions, but would you date someone who didn't want to plan dates but was willing to pay for every single date? So, would you date someone who wasn't willing to plan dates but was willing to pay for every single one of them? So they show up on time, you enjoy their company, but they are not willing to plan a date. That shit, they like, I'm not planning it. You can plan it. I'll show up. Tell me where to be. They're not making reservations. They're not doing anything. Go on ahead and get that wallet out, baby. I bought me an instrument. I need something to do. What instrument you buy, William? Sure, I would. Yeah, I would. That's no problem. I'm the creative one anyway. I feel like I would. I feel like I would because let me tell you something. It is about knowing your strengths, right? Some people don't know how to plan dates. Some people do not know how to plan dates. They don't. They don't. Like you be like, dang, like I appreciate you trying, but I didn't want to do this. I was not trying to do this on a Friday night. I mean, they be telling you to wear the wrong shoes, you got the wrong outfit on, you doing some shit that you hate. You in a city that might trigger you. Like it's just everything is wrong. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. I don't see nothing wrong with it. Trust me, everybody ain't good at it. Look. I'm a huge advocate of you playing to your strengths. And if you do not know how to plan dates, cool, fine. What's up, dear Renee? Um, no, put some time in, not just money. Not every single time, but I would want to be surprised too. Am I terrible? And I'm terrible with money. Sure, because I get to plan on where we go. Don't let my ass drive the boat when it comes to money, or we both sink it. uh, after the third trip to Europe. And I feel like at some point they might surprise you in plan one. Yeah, they might get the hang of it. I think they'll get the hang of it as they continue to like observe the places that you pick. Um, you know what I'm saying? Because you could tell somebody all day what you like or where you want to go. But I think that sometimes people got to get the hang of it. Like they have to really understand, like be around it, be in the environment, surrounded by the things that you enjoy. And they kind of are like, oh, okay, I think they might like this. I think they might like that. So I think they'll eventually come around doing it. Um, of course, I'd prefer to go both ways, but sure, I could do it. Rhonda, have you ever visited North Carolina? No, but I want to though. I want to, and I will. I will. I got a bunch of places. There's a lot of places in the United States I haven't been that I really want to. I really want to visit. Damn, but what if they want you to pay when they start planning? I mean, maybe the tables might turn. Because for me, I'm all about the 50-50 anyway. The person doesn't have to pay all the time anyway. So I'm open to it being both ways. So what's up, Jamie? What's going on? Happy Friday to you. Good to see you. Okay. So that's the first question. All right. Question y'all about yourself. What has changed most about you this year? In 2022, what has changed most about you? We're approaching the end of the year. I try to reflect all the time, but I feel like I reflect a little bit different as the year is like coming to an end. And the shit went by fast as usual. But what do you feel like has changed most about you this year? For anybody that wants to share, maybe you don't want to share like the ways you changed, because also too sometimes we don't change for the best. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying. So, what do you feel like has changed most about you this year? My tax bracket, to be completely honest, she said more anxiety. So yeah, sometimes it's not the best things. Someone who was supposed to be close to me told me, "I'm gonna take you out." Mind you, she a bit older. She texted me. I say I was paying for you. Mind you, I would ask for my b day. Hey, what's up, cousin? Happy Friday. I can't wait to see you soon. Doo da, doo da. I can't wait to see you soon. I'm here. Let me catch up. What's up, Angela? I'm not taking no crap, and that means for anyone. More patience instead of cursing motherfuckers out. I got more patience for my kids. What's up, Cello? What's changed most about me this year? I think what's changed most about me this year is my ability to bounce back and like manage highs and lows simultaneously. Like I've gotten a lot better at that. Like I feel like previously that if I had a really low time in my life or I was going through something, like my whole life would be consumed with the lowness that was going on. But I've had moments where it's like, life is peaks and valleys. And I've experienced things this year when I've been incredibly like excited about things, but also hurt about something else, and being able to exist in those, but also just fully recover and bounce back from that shit. So my bounce back has gotten better. And I sure appreciate that, because I'm sure we all have been down in the gutter just about some shit where it consumes you. You don't know, things are bleak. You don't know how shit gonna turn around, all of that. So I feel like I've gotten a lot better. Um, I've locked in to be able to stay on my grind even when I don't want stuff to. Okay, I heard that. Boundaries, which led me to detach from emotional labor and attract better support for myself and self love. Hi, honey. That's a good one. She let me know question I took in our friendship. I said goodbye. Damn. How I view things in my life and relationships. This year, I have grown into learning to protect my peace and also became less independent, controlling over situations. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Because I definitely feel like I need to work on like not having control about certain things. I can be pretty controlling when it comes to creative endeavors. It's really hard for me to like trust that people are gonna do what they say that they're gonna do. Like I'm very much a person who's like I want you to help, but I feel like you might not do it. Because you get those inkling, you get that you know this shit about people, and I just be like, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll just do it. So I do want to get better at that. And I'll tell you, working on my documentary helped me a lot because I was with a team that I trusted. We knew each other out the gate. And of course, we got to know each other differently by working together. It helped me relinquish my control that I feel like I have to have all the time. So that was a good start, but I could be better. I still want to go even further because, like me, I'll be the person to just do some shit all by myself. And then let me tell you this is toxic as fuck. Do some shit all by myself. People were around, and then I'll be looking like, well, why? I don't understand why you didn't help. The person wanted to help. I just didn't want they ass to help because I didn't have trust and faith that they was gonna see that shit through, right? And that's a control thing for me, like creatively. I'm not like that in my personal life. I don't feel like I'm like that in my personal life, but like in my creative life, I really need some shit to get done. Like if we got deadlines, we got to do this, we got to do that. Like I have a hard time with that. If they ain't, I just be feeling like people wasn't gonna do it. It's great working with people with similar work ethics. It is. It makes life so much easier. I feel like when you working with a team that's like everybody's pulling their weight, y'all get shit done faster. You save time. You can save money because ain't nothing worse than when you end up having to like double back around and redo some shit. Motherfuckers, cut you trying to cut corners. That ain't what you was supposed to do to begin with. Why are you doing that? You know? So I love so yeah, that's one thing I did learn this year too, is that I can step back and trust myself to work with people and trust that they will do what they say that they're gonna do. And I'm gonna do what I say what I'm gonna do. So my project helped me with that, but I still need some work in it for sure. Group projects were never my thing. Hey guys, happy Friday. What's up, Allison? Oh, getting closer to God. My taste in women, me being not too hard on myself. I love that. I love that. I love that. That's good. That's good stuff. I'm sad I haven't changed much because I'm stuck in a place where I have to take care of others so often, don't have the time to evolve. Damn. But at least you understand too. You understand what's holding you back. So, at some point, it's about navigating and figuring out how can you prioritize yourself. Because that's important. Like whether you are a mother or a caregiver or whatever, there still has to be a way to try to prioritize yourself even just a little bit, because even a little bit of that will make a difference. So I wish you the best with that because we need time. We do. We need time. We need time to like, pour into ourselves and just have a minute to just think and breathe. You know what I'm saying? All right. I got a question for you. All right. Okay. All right. This is a scenario. And I'm curious, would you continue dating this guy if this happened? All right. You dated the guy for 5 months. You guys made things official at the 6 month mark. On the day of your 1 year anniversary, he gets a call from his ex girlfriend. She tells him they have a child that's 2 years old that he knew nothing about. Would you continue the relationship? Okay. So you dated the guy for 5 months. Y'all made things official at the 6 month mark. On the day of your 1 year anniversary, he gets a call from his ex. She tells him they have a child that's almost 2 years old that he knew nothing about. Would you continue the relationship? Ugh, if that I can't just say yes automatically. I feel like I would need to understand the dynamic of the woman. Like the woman that's the mother of the child, I would have to really understand the dynamic of the relationship. Like how did the relationship end? I'd have to kind of really kind of see how you guys are going to establish the co-parenting side of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd have to be around it to see if that's something um that I'm okay with. I mean, and when I say that, because some co-parenting relationships can be very toxic to where it affects the new relation that the relationship you're trying to have outside of the children, or outside of the co-parenting. So I don't know that I would just say yes. I would be open minded to continuing the relationship, yes, but I think it would definitely be contingent on like how the co-parenting stuff goes. You know what I mean? Also, what if they get back together? You know what I'm saying? Like that's a sticky situation. I feel like, what if the guy was like, "Hey, like I didn't know I had a kid and I want my child to have, I want to try to see if I can work it out with the mom to see if we can, be together and, my child have both of their parents together, right?" So it's a lot of things to consider is what I'm saying. It's a lot to consider. I just couldn't say yes out the gate. Depends on his feelings about his ex. Yes, thank you, Macy. I know. I don't know. I have to, Marla said I got to pass. It depends. I really don't have time for drama, right? I have to see how he takes it. The context of it all depends on what he says. But if feelings are not there, I will support him. Yeah, if it's truly like no, it's no feelings. Just I want to be a good parent. I want to, figure out what works best for our child or whatever, and it's no drama. I wouldn't have a problem with that. Marla said that's too messy. It has too much potential to be messy. Official like we going steady. In my 20s, I would say hell no. Currently in my 40s, I might consider. Might. My question is, why did she wait 2 years to tell him he had a kid? That's messy from jump. I agree. I agree. And who knows? It could be a number of reasons. It could be, people sometimes do that. I don't even know. I just feel like I don't know. I have no idea. Either way, it's not cool. I'd ask for DNA. DNA for sure. I agree with that. Yes. DNA number 1. Make sure that it's your child for sure. Number 1, if it is your child. Number 2, figuring out how the co-parenting situation is going to work. Do y'all need to go to court to get things mediated and official or whatever? I don't know, but as long as it's not messy, um, I feel like I could do it. Yeah, depending on how he proceeds, if he's transparent, we can navigate accordingly. Child, I've been here the whole time, but watching on my TV, but I had to chime in. I need to take a break and see what they got going on. What's up, Adrian? Adrian's like, hold up, we need a break. Hold the fuck up. Sabotage, I'm like, I would stay because I'm good at picking partners that want to be with me. They ass is not going back. Now I would keep an eye on the co-parenting situation because I'm not going to deal with BS too long. Exactly. That's my biggest thing. Is like, how is the co-parenting going to work? And for me, it's like, first, are you enthusiastic about being a parent? Because if you're not enthusiastic about being a parent and trying to be there for this child, like again, once we get DNA results, this is your child. But if you on some like, I haven't been around for the 2 years, so I don't see the point of like being there. It's over. Like I'm dumping your ass because of that. So you gotta want to be a parent too. That's part of it too, because some people aren't interested. You know what I mean? So, um, thank you, Hershey. Kisses. I told her to make all of y'all, honey. Oh, to do the blue egg. I ain't doing that shit for sure. I cannot. So my baby dad pretended that I lied about being pregnant. Ooh, in the first place. But once she came, he wanted a whole family. Oh, see, this also makes me think about. I think we talked about this before, like dating a guy who has a baby on the way. Like dating somebody who has a baby on the way. I saw on Twitter where this guy had like met a girl. They was trying to go out. Like he was like, "Hey, can I take you out Saturday or something like that?" And she's like, "Oh, my whole Saturday is free." He's like, "Oh, I got a little something to do at 2 o'clock. Can we meet up at 6?" He was at his baby shower at 2 o'clock, then took her out on a date at 6 p.m. And so we were talking about like, dating a man with a child on the way. Like would you put yourself in that situation where he knows he has a child, him and the child's mother are not together, but that nothing has been established in terms of like how parenting is going to be or nothing. So that shit was crazy. I was like, what? Let's see. Would I date a pregnant femme? No. Okay, let me back up. Let me back up. I would date a pregnant femme if she just got pregnant by herself. Like if she was just like, "Oh, I wanted a baby. I'm not trying to wait for nobody else and I'm pregnant and I'm also okay with dating while I'm pregnant." Which could be a thing, right? I wouldn't, if that situation happened, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Now, if she got pregnant, let's say with her ex or something like that, which could be a woman as well, whoever she got pregnant with, no, I wouldn't. Absolutely not. I couldn't because I feel like I feel like just when you see a baby, I feel like it be changing motherfuckers' feelings. Like, yeah, I know we wasn't in a good place, but I'm willing to do it for my seed. You know how motherfuckers are like, nah, I don't think I could do it. If it's another parent involved, like, nah. Um, but if she just decided to get pregnant, like she wanted to have a baby because she didn't want to wait any longer or whatever, I wouldn't be opposed to that. My daughter just went through that, and her BD lets his new girl make it, so he hasn't seen the baby. She's now 4 months. See, fuck that. I wouldn't be with nobody that has a problem with me seeing my child. Like that is not gonna work. You got to go. If you have a problem with me seeing my child, like no, we cannot be together. That shit ain't gonna work. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. If he wants to be a dad and the face is his responsibility with no BS, that is a stand-up man. I agree. I agree. You know how people be like, "Oh, I gotta change for my seed. I do it all for my seed." Shut your ass up. Um, what she say? What if the fam wants you to have the baby by? No, no, that ain't happening. This shit ain't happened, and it ain't gonna happen. Absolutely not. We can find other ways for the baby to get here, but not that way. Mm-mm. Um. Okay. Another question, y'all. How many of your romantic relationships or friendships have ended because you gave up? You didn't. You was like, "Fuck it." You're not putting no effort in. You don't want to fix what's wrong. And you might have let go some good people. Let me just say that. But how many of your romantic relationships or friendships have ended just because you just gave up? Like fuck it. Like I like whatever. Okay, cool. How many situations have you walked away from like that? They do be lying saying they change it for they see. They do. I have someone close to me in a relationship with a man. They had a baby. Then not long after the baby was born, they called her and said she he got what? Damn. So you've experienced that before? All of them? She said, fuck all of them. Shut up. Probably more than a few. A lot of them. Wait. A lot of them also because was through stop caring real life. I'm gonna say at least one for me. Like for me, I just wanted an out, but I was like, this when I was young. I was like 24, 25. I didn't want to be with her no more, but she was so sweet. I didn't want to break her heart. And I was just, girl, like I feel like when she would call my name, I wouldn't even respond to her. Like we could be in the same room and she'd be trying to talk to me. And I was just like, girl, like leave me alone. Like, you know how you really become irritated with a motherfucker? Like just everything about them irritates you. Like I just did not want to be with her. And y'all, I just did not have the heart to say it's over. So I know I just gave up. And I'm like, just let my ass go, please. Please and thank you. And that's crazy. I would never do that now. Never, never. I would never do that because I wouldn't want anybody to do it to me, especially now. But friendship wise, I feel like all my friendships that fizzled out, like it was within, it was people, we had conversations, things didn't change. We grew apart. I tried. Maybe they did too. I don't know. But no, I don't have any friendships like that. But romantic relationship, definitely one where I was just like, fuck, like I was just checked out. It was easier to do before social media and cell phones. That's a good point. That's true. I dealt with the supposedly stud, and I swear I was so glad to finally pass that bitch. I've never had kids with a Rhonda said, let go and let God, please, for real. A lot of friendships because I had trouble trusting and depending on people. Didn't feel that they could reciprocate what I gave. Sure. I understand that in friendships. Yes, definitely understand that. Definitely understand that. Okay, wait. Okay, how about this question, y'all? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extremely important, how important is it that your significant other deletes pictures from their previous relationships? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being extremely important, how important is it that your significant other delete pictures from their previous relationships? What'd she say? Just call me Casper. I'm out. I've only been in one romantic relationship and I had to leave her in the trash where she belonged. Boop. I remember I had a crush on a girl, but she was using me for money. She had a kid and was pregnant. Also wanted to move, and I'm glad I never dated her. She had a girlfriend. She had a girlfriend and a boyfriend trying to live with you. Damn. 7, 3, 5, 7, a 2. I think for me it's like a 1. Probably like a 1. I don't. I guess I don't. I don't really. I never really thought about it. I've never really thought about it. Also, too, I'm not gonna go through your phone to make sure that it's deleted. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, and I'm also not. I don't can't see myself being like delete the pictures in front of me, so I know that they gone. I mean, because for me, it doesn't really. I guess it doesn't really. I guess it doesn't mean anything for me. I'm just speaking for myself. I'm not judging anybody and with how you feel, but for me, even if you deleted the pictures, if you still wanted that person back, you still gonna have those feelings. You know what I'm saying? I feel like looking at the picture. Let's just say you look at the pictures every night, right? Every night before you go to bed, you just staring at your phone. That's not going to make the feelings more intense. You just want the person or whatever you desire for y'all to be back together or whatever the case may be, or you miss certain things about them. Um, I feel like people are always going to do what they want to do. So for me, it's just, I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. It was a part of your life. I always think about pictures as like a yearbook or whatever. That was a part of your life, a phase of your life. You was with this person, y'all traveled here, did whatever. So I'm not really, it doesn't really bother me. Just from your phone. I'm talking about just from your phone. What's up, Tobias? I mean, if they still posting the pics and stuff, no, not posting them, not posting. This is just your cell, just in their cell phone. How important is it to delete the pictures from cell phone from your previous relationships? Memories are embedded regardless. Pictures mean nothing. Delisa, Caroline said, Claim your time. She's off doing her thing. It's your time. Sure, it happens. People are, yeah, definitely your life. I'm petty as hell. I guess I'm insecure because I want all their attention. I understand what you're saying, but after a while, nope, move on. You torn on this one? Yeah, I don't think I've ever experienced that. And here's the thing too. Maybe I haven't been in a situation where I had to be like, hey, this seems like an issue. Can you delete the pictures out of your phone? Right? I've never experienced that, but maybe in a certain situation, I would feel like it makes sense for you to delete the pictures because you feel some kind of way about this person, or but no, if you feel some kind of way about your ex and you whatever, I would feel like that I don't want to be with you either. I'm not trying to be with you if you're in that space. Like you need to be by yourself, work through your issues that you have based on that relationship, or try to get back with them. Um, the pics are in your pocket. Now, if they have a shrine, okay, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, shit. If you acting like you fucking worship the person and you gotta look at their shit every day, that's different. But yeah, like I mean, I don't know. I just never asked anybody to delete pictures out of their phone before, and I've never been asked to delete pictures either. I have like 15,000 pictures in my phone, y'all. It's all kind of people in there shit. It's friends I don't fuck with no more. People I ain't in relationships no more. And the crazy part is I got all them damn pictures and I only see them because I'm in my phone looking for something else. You know what I mean? So I don't sit and just be like, ooh, I miss her. I don't ever think that. I don't think you can tell someone to get over or move on from a past relationship unless it's red flags everywhere. I think you have the right to absolutely mourn your relationship. You can't pick and choose the things that might trigger you to be sad or whatever, right? So you might be sad about certain things, or you may go somewhere and you may think like, oh damn, one of my exes brought me here, we had such a good time. I don't think that means that you want that person back, right? And when I say get over it, I think you should be at a place where you're ready to receive another person in your life, right? Like I've been around people who constantly bring up their ex. Like that's literally like they center their previous relationship and center their ex every chance they get. So for me, it seems like you are still not really in a place where you should probably bring somebody else into your life until you get to a certain place around that relationship. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Um Apple messy as fuck creating memory reels. Okay, be all kind of motherfuckers. I'd be like, girl, delete. Okay, I don't want to see that shit. I be cracking up when they put two of my exes together in the little memory reel. I'm like, God damn, you are so messy. That person will always be there. It's a part of your past. If they want them, they will go back. Memories are in the mind, not in the picture. I agree, Kim. I agree with that. I understand relationships pivot, but when you get into a committed relationship of theirs, what's the standard? Is it okay to have expectations within a friendship? What do you mean? What kind of expectations? I think that we all have expectations. I think we have I mean, they say we shouldn't have expectations, but we do have expectations. We do. We expect people to um respond a certain way when you're going through things. Show up to your birthday, you have those expectations. You expect people to do a lot of things. I think that we have expectations already in our friendships and our relationships, how we deal with our siblings. There's expectations when you are a parent and with your child. There's expectations. There's expectations everywhere. I think that we can do, maybe there's a way to like try to manage certain things, but no, we expect motherfuckers to do certain things. We do. And I think a lot of it is like, hey, I'm showing up for you time and time again, and I asked for one thing and you couldn't do that. We gonna feel some kind of way, right? And here's the thing: who knows what that person got going on? All I know is you said no, and that's what I'm focused on. And all I'm thinking about now is I'm on the deep end now, thinking about all the times I was there for your ass. But because I heard no, I couldn't hear you tell me that, hey Rhonda, I can't do it to today, but maybe I could do it for you next week. Can I do it for you next week? All I heard was no. So I think it's just about managing the expectations that you have on people, if that makes sense, right? If you don't have the expectations, you don't have boundaries or standards. I agree. I agree. There are some people that don't show up for you. There are some people that show up sometimes. You got people that you know that they're gonna be flaky. This is based on their patterns, their behaviors. Um, all of that. I know I can make a list right now and divide that motherfucker right in half of who I can is reliable and who is sometimey. Okay. It's some reliable motherfuckers in my life, and it's some sometimey people around too. And that don't make you a bad person. But if some shit go down, I'm gonna have to go to my reliable list because in certain situations, sometimes you can go to a shaky or not shaky, but a person who is sometimey about certain things, right? But my reliable list, like you know what I'm saying, shit, I'm gonna have to depend on them or reach out to them for certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I love your aspect on my situation. It's all crazy. My loved ones say I'm straight, but my small town bullshit is crazy. Feelings are one thing, mine is saying to stop it. Steph, on the flip side, if you don't have expectations, the disappointment won't hit as hard either. Um, what happened? But then you stand for anything. Right. Which why you gotta know yourself and have your shit together. The reliables are the ones when you're on the phone, it's on not serve can still disturb me. The day ones always. That's true. I love somebody for 12 years, never did anything sexual, just positivity, music with good vibes. Inner dude I know for 6 months. Want me to let him go for him. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I just think it's not, you know, like I said, I think we can manage our expectations for people because of the way that they show up for us or don't show up for us. And if somebody is inconsistent, if somebody is there for you, again, but you know that there's sometimey, I think you can manage your expectations around them. But there are probably still expectations on that person. But a sometimey person just doesn't have the same expectations that you have on the people who've been reliable for you, who've been consistent, who've showed up, who check on you, who answer your phone calls, who help you move, who all of those people is what I mean. I think it's a given. I think we all have expectations everywhere on everybody. And I don't think you sit down and have a meeting. Like I don't send out an invite that say expectations in the subject line and I want to tell everybody what I expect from them. I think it's just an unspoken kind of thing that we just have. It's just human nature. I don't really, I don't really know what else to call it. For me, I'm a person that doesn't expect nothing but to be who I am and for my person to do the same and have open comprehension on shit. Because at one point, when motherfuckers asked me what I like in motherfuckers, I didn't have a response for them or myself. I've been getting gaslit into feeling like I'm expecting too much from my friend. I feel like you have to cultivate a friendship even if you're in a relationship. Oh shit. I'll talk you preaching to the choir about that, Caroline. I agree. You do have to cultivate a relationship. I don't think that your life should stop because you're in a romantic relationship. I do feel like that a romantic relationship kind of becomes the quote unquote priority because that's the person you're spending a lot of time with. You're going on dates, they're doing stuff for you, you going to their office stuff, they coming to you with you to the holiday party, and that's the person you talking to most of the day. Da 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 da. But I do think that you still have to cultivate and check in with your friends and your family and show up to stuff and all of that, and then are end up being the same people that want to come running back to everybody once the relationship is over or when there's a problem. They want to come and unload that energy to the friends and family that they haven't been checking in with. And then you are curious why they're not answering the phone and want to hear that shit. You know, you can love without sex is people who friends are just not sexual, platonic, but the love is there. I also think motherfuckers be knowing what they expect and don't know from the beginning. Especially when we all feel a vibe about someone or something at some point. That's why I just let people go because you are who you are and I don't like it. So bye. Exactly. I mean, you gotta let people be like exactly. I'm not here to change anybody. I think that's probably one of the biggest things too. Like as a person who I feel like I will have I mean, a lot of my friendships have changed or just stopped altogether. And I'm open to meeting new people and making new friendships. And just the biggest thing I could take with me in meeting new people is really just accepting people for where they are, how they are, and who they are. That's it. Am I okay with that? Am I okay with who I meet and who you present yourself to be? Because I am not interested in just sitting up trying to change somebody. You know, I don't want to do that. So am I okay with who you are? Um, I understand more this week about who is there for you. My daughter passed away Wednesday, and the ones I didn't depend on was the one who stepped up. Dang, Diane, I'm sorry to hear that. That is tough. I'm really sorry to hear that about your daughter passing away. That's one thing too. I think that in death and moving and death, I think are some of the things that we experience in life that really show you who is going to be there for you. That's what I think. I think so. If somebody can't afford to have movers and they start calling around and And everybody's not gonna always be available. They're not, you know what I'm saying? But I think that those are some times where you can really tell like who's there for you. You know what I'm saying? Um mm, mm, mm. Of course we all gonna have shit to work on, but if you don't be about someone meeting everyone you want them to be, that shit is exhausting. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that, Diane. That I can't even imagine how you feel and how devastating that might be. Definitely my prayers and condolences to you and your family. And like I said, I'm sure you said you're surprised about people that you weren't expecting to have to depend on, but they showed up and they're there for you. That's tough. Yes, and also getting sick. I agree. People who is going to show up for you, who's going to be there, who's checking on you, who's making sure you are right. Um, and again, also too, what I'm saying sometimes too is, and shit, people's schedules. I mean, look, moving is not a is labor intensive. It's a lot of time, whatever. Like I get it. I understand why people can't do it, but I'm saying also too, it shows you some stuff about people. It can. What I'm talking about too is people who also say they're gonna do something and they don't. Like I've had a friend who did that. Like was like, "Oh, Rhonda, I'm gonna come through, help you move." I did not ask the person. The person was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come through. I'm gonna help you move. I got you." Blah 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 blah. This person showed up 4 days after they said they was gonna be there to help me move, which is fine because my mom was there helping me, my dad was there helping me, and showed up to borrow something, nonetheless, from me, and gonna peek in my apartment talking about you moving, gonna say you moving, like the motherfucker didn't know I was moving, y'all. What? No, not you volunteering, then being acting surprised that I'm moving. I was like, wow. And then was like, oh, okay. Well, I just wanted to stop by to get the to see if I could borrow da 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 da. I'm like, what? I was blown away because I'm like, how you acting like you didn't know I was moving and you supposed to fucking be here helping me? Which is fine. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? uh Sometimes people do need you to speak up on their BS though. So if I care, I will say something, and I appreciate motherfuckers calling me out on my BS as well. Yeah, I need it too. I love being called out. I mean, I don't love it. I'm lying. I don't love it because it don't feel good to know that you're doing certain things. But I also feel like being called out is such a huge act of like love. Like I'm showing you that I love you because you standing in your own way. Like you're gonna fuck around and lose friendships or your relationship, or you're gonna spiral or go down the wrong path if I don't bring this to your attention. Because at the end of the day, we don't see everything. We don't see everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? We don't see that shit. And you need people around you that love and care about you that can pull you to the side and talk to you about that. And you not be offended. And you not want to argue. And you not want to fucking fight. It's just like I'm just trying to bring something to your attention. You know what I'm saying? But of course, I think it's a responsibility of the person who is bringing it to your attention, for them to come at you the right way as well. You know what I'm saying? So that you can receive what it is they're trying to say. Yeah, it helps you grow. That's one of the best ways to grow. And that also just really boils down to just like understanding the company that you keep so that you do have people in your corner that are going to keep you from spiraling or being a detriment to yourself and others because of some shit that you're doing. And they're like, hey, I could really see this being a problem and I want to bring this to your attention. Right. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. And that's why it's important. Because you can have 25, 30 motherfuckers in your corner that don't give a damn about you spiraling. They can't wait until you fucking burn out and blow your life up anyway, so they could take your spot, right? So, you better off having 4 or 5 loving, caring, loyal ass people in your life versus 25 motherfuckers that don't give a fuck about you anyway. They don't care about you. JB said, "When my so-called friend, when my mother died, all my so-called friends, the majority of my family turned their backs on me. A few months later, one of my sisters tried to drug me while at a club. What? Are you serious? God damn, I'm sorry. I hate that you had to experience something like that. I mean, number one, to be alone, going through something like that's such a big loss and a big blow. I'm sorry about the loss of your mom. And your sister tried to drug you? God damn. But if you know you fucked up, will they help or just talk shit? Girl, I had to give up so many friends because of what you were saying. I have a very small circle now. Me too. Shit, I don't even think, I don't even know. I got less than shit. I don't know. I might have 5 or 6 friends. And shit, that's including Steph and Tasha, to be honest with you. Because you know, I do believe that just because your friends was I mean your family was somebody that you don't necessarily have a friendship. Some people just see people at the cookout, and the shit be awkward because y'all don't hang out and really know each other like that. I'm gonna say I probably maybe got 6 to 8 friends, maybe, you know. Um, but if you know you thumbs up. I loaned my ex 1700. He never paid me back. It's been years. I cut him off. He only speaks to me if he calls my mother. He showed me. Damn. Thank you, Reed. It's my reading glasses, y'all. I'm trying to get used to them. This shit makes a world of difference. I definitely needed some reading glasses. I didn't think I did, but I definitely needed them. Yeah, my circle has gotten small, 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 small. And the people that are no longer around, I have moments of sadness, like, dang, like that's crazy that we're not friends no more, or as close as we used to be, or whatever. But I understand why it needs to be that way. Like I don't feel like, damn, I need to go back to that, or whatever. I have 3. Tasha, you and my mama. Hey, the circle is getting smaller. The older I get, the smaller that motherfucker is getting, for real. And one of the people is fairly new, um, in my circle to be. I mean, they're not. I mean, I would. They're not really in my circle, but I want them to be. So far, they are like a really good. They're like a great person. So I want to continue to nurture the relationship to see where it goes. You know what I mean? So people, yes, motherfuckers will use you in a minute. Why is he calling you mom and owes you money? They are cute on you. I have distant glasses and reading glasses, blind as heck. For real. My circle is, I mean, but here's the thing though. I really enjoy the people who are in my circle though. You get what I'm saying? Like I love it. I love that I could say some way out shit, that I feel safe. I feel like that, Steph, my crying ass. I might cry and it's fine. I'm not judged. I feel listened to. I feel loved. I feel all of that. And that's really important to feel like that, to be able to have that. Um, because we need other people. I know people be wanting to be hard and oh, I can do everything by myself. No, as a human being, that's not how we're designed. You need other people. You do. And I understand that relationships don't work out for different reasons and stuff like that. That's why I'm saying you don't need 20 people in your corner. A handful is fine, to navigate through life. But we need other people though. We do. Currently in a friend detox, so I got my honey and a few day ones. Folks are weird and too cloud chasing for me. Yeah, yeah. It's very true. Can be. A lot of cloud chasers in the world. Yep. And I feel like social media has really amplified that shit. Really, really amplified that shit. People want to be viral. People want to be big. They want the attention. They want the spotlight. They want so many things and they're willing to do whatever it takes to get it. It's like, so you willing to step on and shit on 15 years of somebody that held you down in your darkest moments just to fucking go viral and have a moment? Huh? Tell me how does that shit add up? People's loyalty is wavering. I've noticed that people's loyalty is very much wavering, right? Because they want a fucking moment. Okay. Stand there. Go ahead and have your moment and wait till the fucking smoke clears and see what happens. You standing by your goddamn self, right? Because you wanted to have a moment. Okay. Enjoy your moment. What are we talking about? We talking about like we talking about friends. How do we what did I say? I don't even know how we got here, but we talking about like friendships and your circle of people that are around you and like loyalty and stuff like that. I need reading glasses too. I go to the store once. I go to the doc and the prescription. I feel like my sisters are the only two that don't judge me for being 100% who I am and let me be who I am, even as annoying as I know I am. That's good, William. It's good that you have that. What's up, Nadia? What's going on? Happy Friday to you. So true. Friendships are obsolete. Hold on to the folks who really show up for you, Rhonda. The connection and closeness you have with Steph and Tasha is beautiful. Are there even circles anymore? Okay, motherfuckers a dot. I think we are addicted to attention. Yeah, I agree with that. I could definitely agree with that. When you get older, your circle is way small and closes. I have my spouse, children, and grandchildren. That's it. No drama, no heartache or betrayal. Not many are loyal anymore. Whew, they are not. They are not. Can we get back to neighborhood friends? Y'all know the hood family, right? I remember that when I was growing up in Compton, it was like that. It was like that, and it's like everybody was living such different lives. Like everybody was very like we were very much a community, but everybody had their own thing going on. But people looked out for other people's kids. I don't know. Like I do miss that. I do miss that. I know exactly what you're talking about. And even when I was growing up too, like I remember I used to me and Brock, we were really close when I was young. And and you guys know this too, like me and Steph, we weren't close when I was younger because the age gap, like the age gap is just different when you're younger. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So me and Brock we're closer in age. And just even that feel like the boys that he would hang out with became my friends, and just like all kind of stuff just felt like community, like people at the end of the block, like you knew everybody. Like I miss all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I miss that. Like remember, like I miss Amber and it, her siblings and Jason and everybody. You know what I mean? Like the candy lady. I miss that. I miss the like us hopping the fences. I miss everything. Like I just miss exactly. Sutro was everything. Like that shit was so bomb. Like just so nostalgic. Man, we used to have fun, just be ripping and running. I couldn't wait to get out of school so that I can rip and run around with Brock and his friends. Like I was like Brock's shadow when I was a kid. And that shit was fun. And people looked out for you. They did. They looked out for you. You should know my motto. I just fight the ones that can't be loyal. What I am to them. I ain't mad at that, Risha. The community family, nosy neighbors watching out for you. I was a latchkey kid growing up in Harlem. It mattered. No, that's important. Hell yeah, being a latchkey kid, that's super important. I wish times didn't change. I know. Man, I miss Amber too. That's crazy, right? I can picture Amber's face right now. Ah, good times. I do. I miss our family too. I just miss it's crazy just like not even getting together for the last couple of years, for the holidays because of everything that was going on. Like, you just like, damn. I was sitting at home like, are we ever gonna have a family gathering again? And that shit made me sad because I'm like, you just hoping everybody is okay, hoping everybody, is healthy and that they're all right. Are we gonna get together? Are we gonna laugh again? Are we gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we gonna have these memories? Are we gonna do these different things? I'm like, because at the end of the day, I am just so great. And I've talked about this before too, just how grateful, like how our family is. Like our family is so dope. Like I love it, because you can just be who you are and come and have fun. Come eat some good food, come have a good time, come play some games, dance, get faded, whatever. Just have fun. It's a safe environment. Everybody is welcome. You not be don't nobody care about, who you with. Like, don't nobody care about that. Ain't nobody tripping over that. We like here. We not here for a long time. We here for a good time. And I love that. And I'm so glad that we get a chance to get together this year. I cannot wait to come to your house and celebrate. I love that. So I do too. I love that too. I love that so much about our family. Like, ain't nobody coming in with no drama. Ain't nobody about to be fighting. We ain't finna get into no screaming match. As soon as you hit that door, it's like, what's up? We about to have a good time. It is up to us. I know. It is because it's just like life. Like everybody get people, our elders getting older and stuff. So it's just like, and I appreciate y'all that's literally, I just said that the other day on the phone when I was talking to Lisha. I was like, I'm so grateful because I know sometimes once somebody like the matriarch or wherever the family gets older or whatever, it's hard to continue the tradition because there's not a place for it to continue. There's nowhere for it to really go. So it just fizzles out and it just dies, right? So when you said that y'all was hosting Thanksgiving this year, I'm like, oh, yes. Like, I'm so excited. That's so dope that we get a chance to have a place that we can still go. That's accessible to everybody, because sometimes it might, your holiday event or whatever might move to a place that's just really far and hard to get to. So not as many people show up. But it's like your place is like very accessible or whatever. So I'm really grateful. I am so, 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 so grateful. I can't wait. Can't come fast enough. Can't come fast enough. One of my other sisters always twists up her face and says rude or offensive things when she hears anything LGBTQ, but swears she's not homophobic. What's up, Smalls? What's going on? How you doing? Happy Friday to you. I can't wait. I'm very excited. Very, very happy. And my love is gonna be in town as well. She's coming to hang out with the family as well. I'm really excited that she's gonna get a chance to experience that. Um, just because it's gonna be fun. Like one thing I can say about our family, I can guarantee you a good time. Now, I was like, the only thing may have happened every like maybe a couple of times. Like if everybody don't show up, it might not be as turned as it could be, but it's still a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like it may not be on 10, but it's like 9. It's like a 9 though. You know what I mean? So that's a pretty dope part. Can we get a vlog? I ain't gonna make no promises. I will try, maybe, but I just be in the moment, honestly, especially because we haven't been together. We haven't been together in the last couple of years. So I can't make any promises. I will try, but I can't make no promises because I'm probably just gonna be chilling, drinking, laughing, playing games, and just having fun. Ain't no vlog happening right. That's why like, I can't make no promises to that because I don't know about that. I'm not gonna be thinking about my phone because the thing about it is everybody that would call me is gonna be in the same room. So I ain't gonna be thinking about my phone. Like I really am close to my phone when I'm like not, with my parents or my family, like, if I'm not around my family or whatever. But everybody that I need to talk to is gonna be there. I'll be there, Steph. Excited for fun. Yes, it's gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I love having stuff to look forward to, y'all. Like I feel like when I have something to look forward to, it gets me through like the days that are like, really busy days or days it's not going as planned. I'm like, all right, at least I know I'm about to see my family. I get hype about that. I'm about to see Lisha. I'm about to see my family. Like I'm about to have the holiday season is starting off great. It is. Uh, what's up, Naptura? What's up? What's going on, Lisha? How you doing, Larisha? I'm sorry. Um, I'm getting hot because I'm excited. Like I can't wait. Like I just started having all these flashbacks of like different like holidays that we like spent together and how much fun that shit is. And even if it's not the holiday, like when we was all meeting for during the football season, like meeting on Thursdays, like shit like that. That was fun. We always have a good time. Um, I've been laying here listening for a while, but now I'm ready to count sheep. Good night, Rod, and everyone who's still here. Best wishes you over the weekend. Bye, Samaria. Thank you for coming through and hanging out. I hope you and the baby have a good weekend. Have a good baby shower. What's up, Megan? I don't blame y'all though for no vlog. That's y'all's time and this special, memorable time. It's okay. I understand. I don't even know my neighbors. No one speaks on the elevator, right? So saw me better. So I'm happy to live. Yeah. Yep. That's how it is. People don't know. You don't know your neighbors no more, like how it used to be back in the day. Like when I was growing up, everybody knew everybody. I knew every family on my street. It's not like that no more. Definitely not like that. Okay, I have a question for you. I'm curious about this question, okay? All right. You are on a dating app and you meet someone and y'all hit it off. You guys meet up for a date and it's one of the best dates that you've ever had. By the end of the night, you find out that you two live on the same street. You're brand new to the neighborhood. Would you continue getting to know this person? Would that bother you that they live on the same street as you? Like, would that interfere with anything? So you're on a dating app, you meet someone, you guys hit it off, y'all meet face to face. It's one of the best dates you ever been on. And as the date is coming to an end, you find out that you live on the same street. You're brand new to this neighborhood. Would you continue getting to know this person? What are some games your family plays during the holidays? I want to bring that to my family gathering. Everyone is so guarded or hurt. You might have to play certain games. I mean, y'all, what about Uno? Oh shit, Uno can get intense. I don't know. I mean, we play all kind of stuff. Honestly, we play Taboo, Pictionary, Uno. We played all kind of stuff. Like it's just so many games. But I mean, if your family is guarded and hurt like that, you might not want to introduce certain stuff. You know, like certain shit might trigger people. I mean, I'd have to if it went great and we live close. Nah, I'd be paying more attention to my block though, for real. Ew, I'm sorry. My initial instinct would be stalker. Would I want to date somebody live that I found out lived on my street? I don't know. I don't know. I look. The crazy part is I'm not. I'm not like. Okay, here's the thing. I don't want anybody to start popping up on me, them included. I don't want them calling me and looking out their window at the same time, trying to see if shit is adding up, right? So I don't know. I don't really want to live. I don't think I would like that. I don't think I would like that. I don't. And then I think the whole idea of like probably being at your place all the time, like I feel like we would just naturally fall into like maybe this pattern of like you always at my place, I'm always at yours, and we fuck around. We ain't really going out and dating, like going places no more because it's easy to kind of be at home. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Right. Like I just seen your car pulling a drive when you telling me you're not at home. Exactly. Like you telling me you sleep, but your lights is on. I saw you like I don't know. I don't know. That just seemed like a lot. And I don't even know you. So I just met you. So I really can't even feel, I don't even have a feel for like how you might be, right? Or if you lying or not, or what type of your characteristics. I don't really know you that well, you know. I don't think I could do it. I'm gonna say no. I think it's too much. And hell, I don't want to be the person that's looking out my window like, talking about you just got home from work. Ass been home. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do it either, to be honest with you. Um, I need to watch that ass a second. And my introverted self would feel like my privacy is invaded. What's up, Latrice? What's going on? How you doing? They said on crap where you live. I have experienced this in the old school way. Got off the train, a dude hollered at me. I gave him a fake name, realized he lived in my building. He was calling me Michelle for months when he saw me. Oh shit. I need my space. I need them to have theirs. Yeah, I think it's too much. Yeah, I think it will be too much. It will be. I feel like it's just too many possibilities. Um, I don't think I could do it. I think it. I. It just seemed like a lot. Depend on the age, I think. Okay. Remember that scene on Boomerang yeah, with Tisha Campbell? That's why it's a no for me, dog. Right. Girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend. Hey. Well, fuck you then. Yeah, exactly. Nah, I'm cool. I'm good on that shit. I'm so cool on that. I'm good. Whoo, shit. I'm about to get ready to go. Y'all need to edit a video. I need to get back to putting videos out. So I gotta finish editing my video for tomorrow. I would definitely be lurking if the sex is good. So I don't need that temptation. Right. I'm doing too much. Like, you up? Motherfucker, I know you up. I know the answer already. Right. Might see something you don't want to see. There's that too. Seeing somebody coming in and out of your house. I'm trying to pop up and it's really your sister. And I think it's you. Like, come on. I ain't trying to do all that. Toxic sex. We was just talking about that. Toxic sex. Um, that shit is funny. Hell no. I ain't trying. Okay, well, let me ask one more question. Okay, one more question. One more question. Then we gonna leave. Maybe. Okay, wait. Hold on. Did I ask you that? Yes, I said that. Okay. Is there anybody that you want to apologize to before the end of the year? Is there anybody that you want to apologize to by the end of this year? I don't have anybody I want to apologize to. I want to apologize to my goddamn self. Okay, for all the shit that I settled for in my life. I thought about that the other day. I got sad about some of the shit that I've allowed to happen in my life. So I want to apologize and forgive myself. But do you have anybody else that you want to apologize to before the year is over? Only I don't feel like I owe nobody apology. Shit, I might, but if they bring it to my attention and I feel like I'm wrong, I'm willing to apologize. But um, I don't think I owe nobody an apology. I think it's just me. It's just like just the shit that I've settled for, the things that I felt like I couldn't have, the things I felt like I couldn't do. Like I think it's definitely. I was just telling Lisha this the other day. I'm like, I feel like I need a good fucking cry, like a weeping cry about the settling that I've done in life. For real. Like people selling courses about shit. I feel like I could sell you a whole course about the settling I've done in my life. I have settled so much in my life. And it's so crazy to think that I've allowed that, you know? Like I could like because then you be thinking like, yo, I really settled for 9 fucking years. 9 years. God damn. Wow. And it's just like it's so much time. You can't get it back. I'm not bitter or resent. I don't resent anything, but I mean, No, I don't have, and that's what I was talking about. I was saying that the settling that I've done in my life, I'm really glad that my heart is not full of fucking resentment. I'm not. My heart's not full of resentment at all, for sure. But I do have to forgive myself for the things that I allowed to happen. So I need to apologize to myself. That's the person I have to apologize to. I don't think I owe anybody an apology, but if they came to me and said that I did and it made sense, I would apologize. Same, honey. But I want to celebrate myself too. Maybe say something like, "Sorry that you maybe." That's a good one. I mean, I definitely want to celebrate myself too. You're right. I do want to make sure I find a happy medium in all of it. Like I don't want to just be sad and wallowing around because of it, you know? I don't ever receive apologies from anyone. 9 years is a long time, but it's not a lifetime. That's a good way to put it, Allison. You're right. You're right. And you know what? The 9 years wasn't even a relationship. It was a bullshit ass job. It was dumb. Like just sitting there doing the same shit every day, not making good money. Just I'm like, I got my place, I got my car, I can buy groceries. That's it. You know, I just wasn't applying myself. You know what I'm saying? So, 90 90 night to everyone in the chat. Good night, Paula. What's up, Jamaica? Nope, I'm owed some apologies. Blessings in 2023, not waiting for them, but open to them if they come. I'm always the one saying sorry, even though I know I can't be the problem every single time. Rhonda, have a great week. Thank you, Paula. You owe me one for not coming over more. Oh, Steph. You know, I be trying to make sure I don't wear out my welcome. That's my biggest thing. I never want to wear out my welcome. But look, ask Lisha. If it was up to me, I'll be at your house every weekend. Okay. But I try to make sure that I'm not wearing out my welcome anywhere. Okay. I make sure I try to, but I love coming to your house. You already know. Your house like my second home. I love being at your house. I'll be trying to kidnap her. Yeah, I want to be kidnapped. Kidnap me. You know, that's always my response. I'm trying to be kidnapped. Yes. Um, Good night, Caroline. Um, Sasha, that's something Sasha would definitely say. Like, get your motherfucking ass out. How the voice go? Why do I use that voice? Because that ain't it. Um, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. All right, y'all. She ain't ever stayed in my house 2 months. Steph, really? You ain't look. I will gladly stay at your house for 2 months now. Okay, I will gladly be at your house for 2 months. All right, look, don't play with me. All right, that's so funny. I look. I'm telling you, I really try to be mindful and aware. I ain't trying to wear out my welcome because I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be back. But let me go home. Let me get a little break for a little bit. Then I'll be back. You know. Um. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the live. I hope you guys had fun. Thank y'all for answering the questions. It was like some good discussion, good conversation and stuff. Good perspectives too. Definitely good perspectives. I appreciate y'all for coming and hanging out for family night. I still want to. I'm gonna keep on trying to go live on Fridays, y'all. I know I have been kind of inconsistent, but that's okay. I'm back right now. You know what I'm saying? I gotta edit a video, Steph. I gotta edit this damn cooking video so that my ass can start putting videos out again. Okay, because my ass has been over here like la 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 doing everything but YouTube. So I'm trying to get back into the groove because it's so hard when you out the groove, man. For real. Like even editing feels different because I haven't edited a video in God knows how long. I'm like, how you do that shit? Where the fuck is the function at? Like, so no, we don't accept you leaving. Oh, look, I'm just saying. Rhonda, I ordered some seasoning. I can't wait to get them. This is my third order. I love them. Thank you, Quinetta. Your seasonings will touch down very, very soon. Everybody who ordered, your orders are out in the world and on their way to you. Thank you guys so much. I'm sold out. I'm so excited about that. I'll be restocked again in February. In February. I missed that too. I was thinking like, dang, is there a way for me to see y'all? But y'all leaving this weekend. Y'all not even gonna be home this weekend. Oh, but Okay, Steph, what about can I come to your house before, like, the weekend before Thanksgiving? You know what I'm talking about? I'll text you, but maybe the weekend before Thanksgiving, I can come over. If y'all ain't got nothing going on. What's that, the 8th, the 19th? I'm not doing nothing that weekend. But we can talk about it. I'll text you. Um, I still had some left from when I ordered the last time. Yep, happy holiday season. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. Y'all have a good weekend. Y'all be safe. Um, and I'm dropping a video tomorrow. And we gonna get back into the rhythm of videos and stuff. So if you haven't given the live a thumbs up, please be sure to do so. I appreciate you. Are you gonna prep holiday dinner with us? I don't even I'm not cooking. I am not the holiday cooker. Now I could be the world's top sous chef though, but I'm not cooking nothing. Even what I'm taking to Steph's house, I'm buying. I'm not cooking. I don't thi I holiday food ain't my is not my thing, and I can't be experimenting now. I need to master something out the course of the year. So maybe next year, but this year ain't enough for me to record because 'cause I'm not cooking nothing. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for coming through to the live. I appreciate you for coming hanging out for family night. Hope you guys have fun. Have a good weekend. I will see y'all in tomorrow's video. Hey, shout out to the sous chef. I ain't seen her in a minute. Okay. What's up, Sue? All right, y'all. See you soon.